Good morning, students. In our previous class, we talked about the determination of equilibrium of income and output. Now we will deal some numerical problems based on it. Here I have written one problem. I will read for you. Find equilibrium of national income from following. Autonomous consumption is 100, marginal propensity to consume is 0.8, and investment is 50. So what we have to calculate over here? We have to calculate the national income, equilibrium national income. So how we solve it? Let's see. This is the solution. We know that at equilibrium level of income, AS is equal to AD. This is the equilibrium condition. Equilibrium condition. We all are aware with this. This is the equilibrium condition where AS equals AD, and AS is also known as Y. This we know already. So Y is equal to AD. This can be the condition of equilibrium. So we put this equation over here, Y is equal to AD. We have to calculate Y. So Y is equal to AD is a component or combination of C plus I. AD is the combination of these two, that is C plus I. So C means consumption and I means investment. So we put consumption function over here, that is C bar plus by. Instead of C we put consumption function here, C bar plus by, and then I is given, so plus I, that is 50. Now we put the value of these two. This C bar is the autonomous consumption expenditure. This is C bar. So 100, we put 100 over here, and plus by. B means MPC. This is MPC or B. So 0.8 we put over here, and Y plus I is also given, that is 50. Now the equation will become like this. Now simple mathematical calculation is there. We put y together. We take this y from the left side, from right side to the left side. So it becomes y minus 0.85 is equal to, then we add these together, 150. So it becomes 150. Now what is remainder over here? 0.2 y is equal to 150, and y is equal to 150 oblique 0.2, which is further equal to 750. So this will be our answer, or the required level of income at the equilibrium level. This is how we calculate this example. You can pause the video to write it down. Then I will tell you some more examples. So students, here is one more problem written over here. In an economy, C is equal to 100 plus 0.4 Y. What is this? This is consumption function. This is consumption function. Consumption function, as it is written over here, is the consumption function, and Y is the national income. This we know. If investment is rupees 1100 crore, calculate. What we have to calculate? Equilibrium level of national income by S and I approach. What is S and I approach? Saving and investment approach. And consumption expenditure at equilibrium level of income. So first we calculate the A part, solution of A. What we have to calculate? The equilibrium level of national income by S and I approach. So we know that at equilibrium what will happen? S will be equal to I. This is the necessary equilibrium condition using saving and investment approach. This we have discussed in our previous class. So how we calculate S? What is the formula for getting S? S is equal to Y minus C. C is given. So S will be Y minus 100 plus 0.4y. 100 plus 0.4y. I have put it the value of C over here. Nothing change. Now S will be minus 100 plus 0.6. This y minus 0.4y, it becomes 0.6y. So this will be the savings equation. Now we put these equations together for calculate the equilibrium level. S is equal to I. So we put S over here, minus 100 plus 0.6y is equal to I is given. I is this is I, investment is rupees 1100. Now we remain 0.6y left side and we carry this 100 to the right side. So here it is in minus and it becomes in positive form after going towards the right hand side. 1100 plus 100, so 0.6y is equal to 1200 and y is equal to 1200 oblique 0.6, which is equal to 2000. So this is the equilibrium level of income using saving and investment approach. Now what we have to calculate in part B? In part B we have to calculate consumption expenditure. So we know that while we deal with part B, I will write over here solution of B. So what is the equation? We know that y is equal to C plus S, and what we are calculating? C. So C will be y minus S. So we know y here, that is 2000. So C will be 2000 minus, and we know that at equilibrium level saving is equal to investment. So we have been given investment over here, this is 1100. So saving will also be 1100. So C will be equal to 2000 minus 1100, it becomes 900 crores. This is how we calculate C, or consumption expenditure, at equilibrium level of income. At equilibrium level of income, S is equal to I. This we know. So I is given 1100. So we assume that S will also be 1100. So C will be equal to y minus S. Y we have calculated over here. So 2000 minus 1100, it becomes 900. This is how we can solve this problem as well. So you can pause the video and write it down. I will tell you one more example. So students, here is one more problem written over here, a slightly different from the previous one. In the previous problem the consumption function was given, and here the savings function is given. So in an economy, S is equal to minus 100 plus 0.6y is the savings function, where S is saving and y is national income. If investment expenditure is rupees 1100 crore, calculate equilibrium level of national income. So again we know that at equilibrium y is equal to C plus I. This is aggregate supply and this is aggregate demand. So this you have to put while we were dealing with AD and AS approach. So y is equal to c plus I. This is the required equilibrium condition. So we put the value of c and I over here. So first we have to calculate the c from the savings function. So if we calculate the c, so c will be phi minus s. We put the value of these over here, y minus 100. We are putting the value of saving function here, minus 100 plus 0.6 y. Further we solve it or simplify it, so it becomes plus 100, minus it becomes plus 100, and y minus 0.6 y, it becomes 0.4 y. So this will be the required consumption function. Now we put the value here. So y is equal to, we put in place of c the value of its function, which is 100 plus 0.4 y, then plus 1100. It is given, investment expenditure is given 1100. So it becomes y minus 0.4 y is equal to 1200, and 0.4 or 0. V minus y minus 0.4, it becomes 0.6. 0.6 y is equal to 1200, and y is equal to 2000. So this will be the equilibrium level of income which we are expected to calculate. Now we calculate the consumption expenditure in second part. So C is equal to C bar plus BY, and C bar we know this 100 plus 0.4, and Y is 2000 into 2000. So it becomes 100 plus 4 to the 8, it becomes 800, and now the consumption expenditure will be 900. This is how we calculate the level of national income at the equilibrium level and consumption expenditure as well. Pause the video and write it down. So students, I have given one more problem over here. Measure the level of ex-ante aggregate demand when autonomous investment and consumption expenditure together A bar is rupees 50 crore and MPC is 0.8. Level of income Y is rupees 4000 crore. State whether the economy is in equilibrium or not. Cite reason. So here first we have to calculate the value of ex-ante aggregate demand, a planned aggregate demand or AD, and then we have to tell that whether the economy is in equilibrium or not. So first we have to calculate AD. AD is equal to C plus I. So AD is equal to C plus I. This we know already. So we put the value over here, AD. Now we can put the consumption function. This is C bar plus BY, then I is I bar. This we assumes that investment is autonomous, and this the part of consumption is also autonomous, and these two together becomes A bar, which is given. So C bar plus I bar and plus BY, this together we have which is rupees 50. So 50, this is the combination of autonomous expenditure C bar and I bar, and plus B is also given, that is 0.8, and Y is given 4000 into 4000. Now we can calculate AD like this. AD is equal to 50 plus 8 4s are 32, it becomes 3200. So AD will be, or aggregate demand will be 3250 crore. Now what is the next problem? Now we have calculated AD, which is 3250 crore. The next problem is state whether the economy is in equilibrium. So at equilibrium, what will happen? At equilibrium, what will happen? This is the condition of equilibrium, that y is equal to C plus I. And what is C plus I? AD. So y is given, which is 4000. So 4000 is not equal to C plus I. How much we have calculated? 3250. These are not equal. So economy is not in equilibrium. Economy is not in equilibrium. Why it is not in equilibrium? Because y is not equal to C plus I, which is the required condition for being in equilibrium. So children, this is how we can solve the numerical based on the equilibrium determination of income, output and employment. These all numericals carry 6 marks as far as your annual examination is concerned. So please take them seriously, do practice more and more. Thank you for watching.